Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Today, I want to share something that really changed how I communicate in English, how I learned to express empathy. It wasn't something that came naturally to me at first, but once I figured it out, it made all the difference. So, let me take you through it. When I first started speaking English, I didn't always know how to respond when people shared their feelings. For the longest time, I'd just say things like, "Don't worry," or "It'll be fine," because that's what I thought I was supposed to say. It's not that I didn't care, it's just that I didn't know how to express that properly in English. I'll never forget a conversation I had with a friend once. She was upset because her dog wasn't feeling well, and she said, "I'm really worried about him." I remember saying, "Oh, I hope he gets better," but I felt like my response wasn't quite right. It wasn't that she didn't appreciate it, but I could tell she needed more. She needed to feel understood. That's when I realized I needed to work on this, to learn how to show real empathy. So I started paying more attention to how people express care and understanding. I practiced using simple phrases like, "I'm so sorry to hear that," or "That must be really tough for you." The next time my friend shared something about her dog, I said, "I'm really sorry to hear that. I know how much you love him, and I'm sure he'll be okay." And honestly, just saying something like that felt so much better. It wasn't about fixing the problem, it was about letting her know I cared. Another time, a colleague came to me all excited, telling me she got a promotion. Normally, I would have just said, "Congrats," and moved on. But I realized that wasn't enough to show her I was genuinely happy for her. So I said, "That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. What's the next step for you?" And you know what? She smiled and started telling me all about it. That simple phrase turned the conversation into something meaningful. Empathy doesn't always mean having the right words, though. Sometimes, it's about listening and showing that you're there for someone. For instance, a friend once told me she was feeling really stuck in her career. I didn't have any advice to give her right then, but I said, "I'm really sorry you're feeling that way. Do you want to talk more about it?" Just being present in the moment with her made a big difference. One of the biggest things I've learned is that showing empathy doesn't need to be complicated. Phrases like, "I'm here for you," or "I understand how you feel," go a long way. But don't just say them, mean them. It's about making the other person feel supported. And you know, it's not always easy. Sometimes, you'll feel unsure of what to say, and that's okay. You don't need to have the perfect response every time. Just saying, "I'm sorry to hear that," or "That sounds tough," can be enough to show that you care. So, that's how I learned to express empathy in English. It took time, but now I feel a lot more confident connecting with people on a deeper level. If you've had similar experiences or if you're still learning, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, take care, and keep practicing.